Maybe you take a moment to just kind of talk about how you came to write that song.
I would love to. You know, anytime that I get a chance to talk about this song, this is probably, it's definitely the most special song on the CD that we have. One of the missions that we did over in Afghanistan, we went out with a five-man recon team to go do a recon patrol, and we were ambushed. 26 Taliban ambushed us, and so it was 26 on 5. And our staff sergeant had taken the first 2 rounds to the groin and was down trying to crawl for cover. And the enemy had sort of focusing their fire on our staff sergeant to get the kill when Corporal Ron Payne gave up his life. Basically charged the enemy and gave our staff sergeant those extra couple seconds that he needed to get to the covered position. And you know, only in this country, only in our military, do we teach to give up your life for someone else. I mean, no other military teaches that. That's the kind of people we are. That's the kind of great men and women we have that are fighting for this country. And that's definitely the kind of hero and the kind of man Ron was. And so all the guys came to me after that and they asked, you know, Stephen, can you write a song? Everybody knew that I was in country music before I went in the Marines. And so, to be honest, I sat down and I started trying to write the song, and I'd get halfway through it and it was never good enough. You know, everything I wrote was not good enough. I realized that I wasn't just telling Ron's story. I was telling the story about every man and woman that was over there fighting. And that's a big deal to me. I've always been raised very patriotic, and to actually watch a hero, it's something I'll never forget, and it's something that I think that a lot of people needed to see. And so I tried to put it in words, and I finally got about half of it written and was really excited about the half that I'd gotten written when I got called to do my last mission through Kandahar. And that's when I was injured and ended up in the hospital. So this song means a lot to me in many different ways. One, it's talking about one of the greatest men I've ever known. And two, you know, I started writing this as a able-bodied Marine, and I finished this in the hospital in Bethesda, Maryland, as a paraplegic. And so, you know, this song means more to me probably than any song I've ever written. And I just hope it means as much to you guys as it does to me. And I hope that, you know, for the 3 minutes that I play the song, that people understand what these men and women are going through, and the families. You know, the families serve just as much as the men do. But definitely Corporal Ron Payne, his story needs to be told no matter, you know, where I'm at. And so we try to play this every time that we have a show. And definitely be playing it tonight. And I'd like to play for you now.
Here we go.
Man said, boys, call home, tonight's gonna be a long one, and I don't wanna say it, but I will. Some of you may not see home again. There's 8 clicks north, in a village in a valley, where the moon lays his head. Son, you lead the men and keep them locked and loaded. If that man gets wind you're coming here, surprise you boys instead. But now I know what a hero looks like when he falls. Ron slapped my back and slipped away. Hit his knees and blessed his family and his team, 'cause God's is all he has to say. Then a hero falls. Well, about 3 hours we were down in our positions, and I heard Ron's voice on the radio. He was saying, I've got to take another road. Dogs bark too loudly, stirring up the night. I made some decisions, and now I'm praying that they're right. But now I know what a hero sounds like when he calls. No there for him, just for his men. Roars like a lion, hard like a lamb, and he'll do the best he can when a hero calls. Yeah, well, shots ring out from the high ground. Grab the rifles and stop the jeeps. Got there too late, but just in time to see. But now I know what a hero looks like when he falls and lays his courage on the ground. Knows where he's headed and knows where he's been. It's a moment to behold, and his story must be told. But when a hero falls, when a hero falls, when a hero falls.
Wow. You know, to see you guys do that live and in person is so much more of an impact than it is even on the CD.
It's, man, you know, it's something that humbles me every time I play it. And, you know, for everybody that gets to come out and I get to meet them tonight, I just hope everybody comes out and supports this organization. We had a lady call while we were off the air, ask how she could give a donation. IndependenceFund.org. Please, if you can't make it tonight, go and help out these guys, these men and women. Without them, we don't get to wake up and do what we do every morning. You know, we get to wake up and be told what to do every morning. And we just got to be blessed that we live in a country where we have men and women who